Alright, how's it going, everybody? I'm back with some more Star Citizen. It's been a while since I've been on SC. I just kinda not really been feeling like it lately. But, after obtaining a new ship, I have rekindled my interest in it. As you can see off into the distance, there she is, after my Gladius, of course. And it is the Super Hornet. Also, while we're at it, the hangar I believe also got a bit of a overhaul. I guess lighting overhaul. It looks a little bit dimmer than it usually is. Um, but yeah, and there is my Super Hornet, F7C-M. Got this during the military sale for the Aegis Saber that just recently came out. Um, Thought I'd pick it up. Definitely a upgrade, I should say, over my Gladius. Gladius was meant as a short-range fighter anyways, so it's nimble, maneuverable, but relatively light-armed. As you can tell on the Super Hornet, this thing is one hell of a tank. Oh, whoa. Small glitch right there, didn't even notice that at first. As you can tell, this is brimming with guns. And not even that, it can take a beating too. It's just overall just a massive upgrade over the Gladius that I have, aside from maneuverability, which to be honest, I have a hard time maneuvering in Star Citizen right now as it is. So I guess with something a little bit more slower, a little bit more tanky, I think I will survive a bit better than my Gladius. At least until I get the hang of piloting, at least. Mm. She is definitely sexy. To be honest, uh, probably not as sexy as my Gladius, but still very sexy. And on to the weapons. Super Hornet has the canard turret and the ball turret up top. And then it has the two gimbal mounts on its wingtips. You can see that's quite bigger than the Gladius as well. Uh, I mean, to be honest, it's meant for it. This is the closest civilian configuration of the Hornet to the military spec Hornet. I believe the military spec Hornet has two more either fixed or gimbaled weapon mounts. But overall, the Super Hornet mounts 6 guns compared to the Gladius's 3, which is a damn nice increase in firepower. And I've actually taken this out for a spin, the Super Hornet, and it does incredibly well. I'm liking it. I like the tankier, more firepower aspect of the Super Hornet compared to the Gladius. Um, and I mean, I guess that's what I've always been in a lot of games. Actually, I like to be the brawler, the tank kind of guy. Um, and I mean, this also is akin, I should say, to the real life A10 Warthog, which funnily enough I do work on. Um, but yeah, let's get a cockpit view. Oh, where'd it go? As usual, the Star Citizen godly animations and detail. And this is the cockpit. Oh, frick. Am I stuck in here? Super sweet. Never mind. Guess the new update has it as Control F to disembark. Whew. Thought I was gonna be stuck in there. Alright, let's do another quick look at the Hornet. Docking collar on the bottom. M2A lasers, I think. M2A lasers. And one massive power plant, or should I say engine, along with a dozen or so other smaller maneuvering thrusters. Excuse me. One thing I also noticed is that in the hangar now, seems like the lights, position lights on the ships are now active, as you can see from the numerous little blinking lights around. That's a neat little detail that they added. But yeah, this is a quick look of the F7C-M Super Hornet. Definitely one hell of a beast, as I've witnessed in Arena Commander. Takes down Van Duel like nothing. Now I do have two other ships. They are two more Aegis ships. However, they are not hangar ready, and so I will not be able to showcase it until they are. One, I believe, should be hangar ready relatively soon. The other one, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a good amount of time until that's hangar ready. To be honest, just looking at all the other ships that aren't hangar ready yet, that have been released way back when, I feel like I'm gonna have to wait like a year before that's hangar ready. But expect a video on both of them whenever they are released. But yeah, and that's that.